But Cunnin had to jump away from him. Crosby resets, cross ice Malkin. Up high, Carlson shot, save Bobrovsky, rebound, it's loose side of the net. Sergei's down, the puck is in behind the net. Bobrovsky couldn't make that save and they score. He tried to get back to it, but Sidney Crosby and the Penguins able to cash in for the lead.
Standing save at the side of the net. Here's the Penguins, there's an original shot. Now look at right there, Raquel trying to sweep it in. Also Rust is there as well, but then the Panthers, they got eye locked on that puck and they got too many players caught behind the goal line, and once it got spitted out, Panthers were not in a defensive positioning to stop this. Yeah, Bobrovsky couldn't get back up.
And now Marchand with a steal. Smart play there by Lundell and Marchand. Sent on goal, Jarry with the pad save. Panthers work it free. Marchand has set Jones. Here's Samoskevich. Point blank save made. Rebound. Reinhart feeds Samoskevich again.
The Panthers, good look there on that short power play. There's Samoskevich. That's where you want him shooting that puck.
Just off the glove of Ekblad, it goes to center. Crosby finds it at the blue line. Ahead Raquel. Good save by Bobrovsky with the right pad. Now Letang fires. That misses wide. Crosby from his knees makes the play to Wotherspoon. Carlson just hopped over the boards. All kinds of battles out in front of the net. The puck gets there and they score! Raquel gets the goal and Pittsburgh's up 2-0.
Positioning on Lundell. Watch the puck come in. And Lundell thought he had control of that bouncing puck, and Raquel with the extra effort right here, you'll see how he'll just reach in and chop at that puck before Bobrovsky could get back.
Panthers looking to beat Jarry and get the goal back that Raquel scored a few minutes ago. Here's Samoskevich shooting, score! Mackie Samoskevich on the power play and the Panthers are on the board.
Oh, it's a toe tingler and a yard sprinkler. Panthers get a power play goal. I think it's going to be Marchand. Waiting for, look at Marchand down in the bottom of your screen right here. Waiting, and then Samoskevich just threaded the needle right through. Marchand on the doorstep. He'll get credit with the goal. Fourth of the season, leads the Panthers.
So the Cats respond with a big one, less than 2 minutes after the Penguins made it 2-0, and now the crowd into it. Here they come, 2-on-1. Chance Marchand, it just missed. Chance in front again. Jarry makes the save on Luostarinen.
Puck at the blue line by the Penguins. Perfect pass from Lundell and just whistled it wide was Brad Marchand. Panthers put it back out in front. Luostarinen gets a poke.
Again, Rodriguez and Bennett switch lines, and it's given the Panthers a spark. Reinhart shoots, knocked down in front. Jarry makes the save. Verhaeghe was right there.
Teammates out in front. There's Reinhart, realizes he just a little wrister there. It's blocked out in front. Now it's a scramble. And with Verhaeghe stick free.
Panthers continue to pepper Tristan Jarry. Now they need a clear. Novak controls. Kindle, Novak, back for Kindle, and he scores! The first shot on goal for the Penguins since the goal about 9 minutes ago, and it's 3-1.
Connecting. Look at that, the old give and go and back. And it just goes off the blocker of Bobrovsky as he tried to slide across. Here's how it sets up from a different angle.
Seth Jones sets it up. Samoskevich. Reinhart gives back to Mackey. He moves in. Here's Reinhart shooting, and he scores! Sam Reinhart power play goal. They are within one in the third.
Samoskevich puts it back. Look at Reinhart. Now watch Jarry. He's anticipating that maybe that pass over to Marchand on the far side. Put him out of position. Look at how he's twisted the wrong way. He's not facing Reinhart, the shooter. Reinhart deflects it.
Marchand again in the neutral zone. Luostarinen drives to the net. Marchand slows it down. Cross ice pass. Now Forsling with a big bomb, kicked out by Jari at Amerant Bank Arena. Chance for Dewar. Oh my goodness, and it squeaks in. Connor Dewar makes it 4-2 Pittsburgh. Wow.
Very reminiscent of Penguins score quickly right after. There's a flip puck, it's bouncing, and then here's the shot, and it just kind of knuckleballed off of his stick. There's a different angle. And Sergei Bobrovsky thought he had it, and it just bounces off of him and underneath his blocker and trickles over the line.
Nikola, strong defensive play there. Here's Rodriguez out to center. Verhaeghe breaking in on the wing. There's the pass. Verhaeghe to the net. Verhaeghe is stopped by Jari.
To a scoring chance. There's the pass from Rodriguez off the skate, off the stick, and
Marchand is deep. Now in front, Lundell. Oh, Jari made the save. Samoskevich cross ice, got it through. Here comes Bennett down the wing. Bennett fires, Jari with a kick save. And Jari clears away the rebound. Another great chance off the rush for the Panthers. Looking to go again, Losterinen at center. It's Lundell picking it up. Losterinen in front, Marchand on the backhand, yes sir! Brad Marchand, second of the night. They've cut it to a one-goal game again.
oh, the sweet hands on Marchand. Looks like he was on his way to the third one here, but look at Marchand, pulls it to the backhand, Jari out of position, and then finishes it off. What a veteran move right there. Second of the game.
Huge moment here. Carlson up at the blue line. Rust. Malkin in front. Crosby scores. And the Penguins answer back again. Second of the night for Crosby.
Pinpoint precision there. And Crosby finishes it off. What a game he has had here against the Panthers. On the power play, look at how they move that puck around. Watch Crosby over there on the left side, just sneaks down. The timing is perfect. The delivery is there. Malkin. And then Crosby after the pass there by Raquel.
Lundell wins it. Ekblad, Forsling, the shot, Jari to save, rebound is loose. In behind the net, Marchand. Around the boards, but it goes past everybody and out of the zone. Well, they got what they wanted there. Brad Marchand, 2 goals on the night. In the zone, makes a great move on Crosby and then steered away. Lundell. Marchand again, what a night he's having. Lundell fires, Jari to save, Marchand, oh, he stopped! He was looking for the hat trick. He cannot believe that Jari got that one. What a save.
And then this one here. Look at Brad Marchand. Looks like he had his third. It's on his stick. And Jari with the unbelievable.
Marchand to give to Lundell at the line. Here comes Verhaeghe. Centering feed. Jari to save on Marchand. Looking for the Hattie again. Hagee was upended out at center ice. Panthers break in. Jari with one more save. 15 to go. And the Penguins will continue their hot start to the season. One of the surprise teams in the league. Oh, look at that one. Took a hop and went right behind Jari. Night it's been. One more shot up and over the net. And that'll do it at Amerant Bank Arena. 5-3 the final score.